Hello! You're right, guys, this is Joel4321 and welcome to episode 10 of my Arsenal reaction. Today I will be giving my reaction to the game that happened at the Emirates between Arsenal and Manchester United. So yeah, it finished 1-1, I believe. Yeah, it was what? Why did I say I believe it when I watched it? Yeah, 1-1 it finished. Yeah, fantastic game. We were definitely the better side for pretty much for a lot of the game. We really dominated. I thought maybe we could have had 2 or 3 goals, which would have been nice. Yeah, Walcott scored on the second minute, I believe. Yeah, it was the second. Yeah, it was the second minute. Sorry. Suspicion of offside, but when you come to think of it, if the linesman didn't flag for it, then it wasn't offside, so the goal stood, which was very nice indeed, and it will help his confidence a lot more. I believe that's his first goal in about 10 or 11 games or something like that. Can't really remember the last time he scored. Might have been a Chelsea game actually. Can't really remember. But yeah, it was fantastic. We dominated that game. We were really at the paces. They started to come back into it a little bit. I believe that they had 3 headers that were either saved or missed, so it could have been 3-1 to them. And then towards the end of the first half, very sloppy from Sagna, gave the ball away to, I'm not even going to say his name because if I say his name it will just ruin this video. I'd say to you that right now, it will ruin the video if I say his name, so I'm not going to say it. Anyway, Sagna came racing back. Unfortunately, fouled him, which was not good. Picked up a yellow card for that. It could have been worse. Could have been a red because he was the last defender. But I guess considering he wasn't really the last defender because he came rushing back. But and when you're going for a tackle like that, you're asking for trouble. And then obviously the player who was fouled, again I'm not going to mention his name, scored from a penalty. Lucky Jeremy. So yeah. To me, it was a good penalty. It was a good penalty. But then we still dominated the game, especially in the start of the second half. We really showed our dominance. I felt we started to slack a little bit because I don't know what it is with us, but we seem to keep trying to create that perfect goal, which we shouldn't really do. We should just go for it. I mean, Cazorla had some really decent opportunities, but it was saved by David De Gea, I believe it was. Yeah, David De Gea. So even he could have got a couple of goals as well. But you know, we still dominated. We were pretty dominant throughout the full 90 minutes, which was very nice indeed. But obviously the Chelsea result means we're now down in 4th place. We're still we could still get 3rd. It's not out of our hands. We've got a game against QPR who got relegated today, along with Reading. So we'll see them playing in the Championship next year. We got them next. Obviously Chelsea and Tottenham have got a game in hand each over us, but then they still got to play each other. So that'll be an interesting game. Hopefully that'll end as a draw and that'll give us a boost. So yeah, we're back. We're now in 4th. Hopefully we can still get that automatic Champions League place. Because Chelsea are quite inconsistent, I feel we may just put them to that automatic Champions League spot. And if we do, that's great. If we come 4th, that's really good. I mean, we will have to go through the playoffs, which is not very good at all, but it will still give us a morale boost. If we come 5th, then I want to know where that went, how that happened, because we have really been consistent since that defeat to Tottenham. I think we've now dropped, I think it's 4 points from our last. I know we went into the game with 16 points from 8 out of 18. That's now 17 from 21, I believe it is. So we have dropped 4 points, but we're still there. We're still good. We're still unbeaten in the last 7 games, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, just another Q&A the Q&A was going to be back last week, but considering I didn't get any questions, it's now going to be this week, and it's going to be on Friday, which is very good indeed. So yeah, if you have any questions, leave it in the comments below for the Q&A. Or if you have any questions for the Q&A, leave it in the comments below, which will be, and the Q&A will be up on Friday. I don't really matter how many questions I get, because I really want to bring back the Q&A, and that would be nice. So yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed this 10th episode, which is very nice indeed. If you have enjoyed this, then please leave a like, please subscribe as well, comment with your questions for the Q&A on Friday, and I will see you for my next video, which may be tomorrow, who knows. So yeah, see you later, peace and bye.